Well. Good morning. It is about 6 in the morning, maybe getting close to 7. I decided that I'm going to do me makeup, put on a nice little face. I have some new products that I'm going to use, and I am so excited for one of them in particular. It is the Ether Beauty. It's not going to focus probably, but it is the Desert Moon Illuminating Oil. It is stunning. Oh, it's not going to focus. Oh, but okay, you can somewhat tell just how beautiful it is. So I'm just going to give it a good shake. I am on my sofa, so this is going to be a very fun test. Let's see here. Let me try to place this strategically so it doesn't pour out everywhere. I had that happen with the Kosas. Oh my god, it's beautiful. The Kosas eyeshadow. Wow, it's beautiful. Okay. I'm just gonna rub this all over my face just to give myself a nice little glow. I've been really getting into the dewy makeup a lot more. I used to be a matte gal, mainly because I have acne, I have scars, and I just thought that the matte looked a little bit better on my skin type, but I have such dry skin that I feel like the dewy is just much better. I wish that you could tell of all the sparkle on my hand right now. This is gorgeous. I think it has like crushed diamond powder in it, ethically sourced, of course, but this is just stunning. I have my little handy dandy cloth down here to wipe off my makeup, and my little mirror from ColourPop. This gives, when you look up close, so much glitter. Might have overdone it, but all good, all good. Like I said, I'm trying to get into the more dewy look. I don't know if you can kind of tell how much glitter is in this, but there's a shit ton of glitter. All right, the next product I'm going to try, and I'm super stoked about this one, is the Tower 28 Sunnydays Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Tinted Sunscreen. I have this in the shade Melrose, 15 Melrose. It is mineral sunscreen, alcohol-free. It's got a lot of good stuff for the skin. I don't know about you guys, but when I watch demos and reviews and things, drives me crazy when it takes like 5 minutes to get into the product. As much as I want to learn about it, I feel like I can do that on my own. But that's just me. Maybe, I don't know, maybe if you guys want to know about it, just let me know and I can do that for future reviews. But for this one, I'm just going to put this all over my face. I literally cannot get over the amount of sparkle that's on my hands right now. It's kind of crazy. I'm just going to spread this on my legs. And I am going to use my mirror just because I can't tell anything in this camera. And then I'm going to use my Everyday Minerals buffing brush. But this sunscreen, not going to lie, I do not use sunscreen. I have not in a very long time. I'm a terrible person. Please forgive me. If there's a God, forgive me for not wearing my sunscreen. I have a little gloop like that, and I'm just going to place this all over my face. I do have, like I said, lots of acne scars. I do have some active acne right now, but they're pretty small, so I am okay with that. But I do have plenty of scarring that does make me a little sad. I'm just going to pop over to the side here, but as you can tell, it's not too liquidy. I don't know if I have enough on, but it's supposed to give you like sheer coverage. Not sheer coverage, well, sheer to medium, or to light, I'm sorry. It's early, I haven't finished my coffee. Cut me some slack. And I'm just going to put this on my face. Ooh, very nice. Also, if you hear any tiptoeing in the background, I have some unhappy dogs that are wanting to be with their mother right now. Very nice coverage. I'm pretty sure I put on a little too much of the illuminating oil. All I see is glitter right now. All good. I love glitter, you know. I'm going to pop over this way so you can kind of see what I'm doing. And I'm just sort of pressing and buffing into the face. You know, for a tinted sunscreen, this is actually giving a decent amount of coverage. I didn't put enough on my hands. I have not done my forehead yet, so let's go ahead and do that. Just get a little more. I'm actually very happy with the coverage that this gives for someone that has scars and the like. You know, put a little on my nose. We'll go back and do those in just a sec. So, like I said, just pressing into the forehead. Very, very lovely finish. Look at that, covering my scars. All right. What a surprise. What a surprise. Okay. The finish is absolutely gorgeous. It is very, very skin-like. Like, that's just one. You can still see a little active acne right there. But other than that, my scars, pretty good. I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised. I might put a little more just on some more active spots. Work that in a little bit, just like right here. Just to build up the coverage, see what that looks like. But this is absolutely lovely. I am very, very happy about my last minute purchase of this. And I have some scarring over here. We might as well kind of dab that in. Since this is a lighter product though, I don't want to go too heavy-handed. I do want that dewy coverage. The concealer that I use is the Ilia right now, and that gives also dewy coverage. Just work my way down. So I do want to keep kind of that dewy texture, or the dewy look, I should say. Yeah, that really, really is stunning. Like I mentioned, I do typically have dry skin. That's why I'm kind of playing around with the illuminating oils to make that look a little less awful. This product though is literally stunning. I am very, very happy. But just remember, if you decide to get it, a little goes a long way. Don't do as much as I did. I look like a friggin' crystal ball. Okay, so let me get my concealer. Like I mentioned, this is the Ilia. What is your name? True Skin Serum Concealer. What kind of started me out on this dewy journey, come with me, is the Ilia Skin Tint. I purchased that the other day, actually. Blessed living in New York City where you can get same-day delivery. Lovely. From Sephora. And I tried it and it broke my skin out like crazy. I was devastated because, as you probably already know if you're in the clean makeup, if you're into it, that is one of the most talked about products. It just did not agree with my skin and I was breaking out like crazy all day, and this mama doesn't need any more breakouts. So I did return that for some other products from Sephora. I'm going to stop talking about that though and put this concealer under my eyes. I am waiting for the Fit Glow. Wow, that was a lot. Okay. The Fit Glow Correct Plus. in the eye bright color, because as you can probably already tell, I do have very dark circles under my eyes. I was not blessed with the no dark circles, so I just kind of pat that in. This brush is from e.l.f. It has been my holy grail for concealers for many years now. Not this one in particular, because that would be kind of gross. Although, let's have another honesty moment. I need to wash my brushes a little bit more. But I mainly only use 2 brushes anyway, so it's not like terrible, but it's still terrible. Anyway, just gently push this into my eyeball, orbital bone. And then I'm going to set this because, as I also have problems with creasing like crazy, this concealer does crease for me, like, pretty badly. Let me finish blending my face. I'm not a newbie, I promise. I do know how to work my foundation in. Okay, so that is concealer. Whatever's left on my brush, I usually just take up the forehead because I do have some active tiny little breakouts there. And then I did try to cover this, but I don't want to lose, like I mentioned, all the dewy coverage. So as you can kind of tell, it does give, the Ilia concealer does give great coverage under my under eyes, and a little bit on my active breakouts right there too. Very nice, very nice. You know, I did have some, you can still kind of see it. Maybe I'll take a little whatever's extra here. I did have a pretty gnarly breakout under my chin. And it has been going strong. So just cover that a little bit too. All right, let me set my under eyes. This is the Glossier Wowder. Just a phenomenal product. I just used the slightest bit, so this is going to last me for eternity. Probably after I'm dead, it'll still be sitting on my makeup table. Put that just to set my under eye area. Oh, lovely, lovely. Tap off some excess and just do just a tad, because like I also mentioned about my under eye journey as well, it does crease, but this does really help. So that is that. My next new product that I am super stoked to try is for some reason, even though the Ilia foundation broke me out, I went into the Ilia aisle and I'm going to try the multi-stick, which I'm super excited about as well, in the new color in the city. You can definitely hear my dogs crying right now. Sorry if you have pets, you know how that goes. They just want to be with you all the time. Maybe I will, this is the color, totally not going to focus, but it's like a bronzy pearl color. It is gorgeous. I'm going to take that on my finger, actually. Oh, God, beautiful, just beautiful. It does have the slightest bit of shimmer in it, because like I said, it is a pearl color. And I'm going to use this as my blush. I normally put blush on the upper parts up here, because it doesn't kind of drag my face down. But I've also been switching it up a little bit and putting it on the apples of my cheeks, which, smile, I'm gonna do that today. And because I'm pretty fair skinned, this is gonna show up just the slightest bit, but oh, it's so pretty. I did debate getting this, just because, like I said, Ilia products have broke me out. I don't know if it's just because it's super oily or has the good oils in it. Get off hair. Oh, it's just so pretty. So pretty. Maybe a touch more? It just kind of melts into your skin. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, let's go on to the next cheek. I only have 2, so that's going to be very quick. Put you right here. Oh my gosh, it is so freaking pretty. I love it. I'm glad I bought this last minute. I went back to the Ilia aisle at Sephora and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give you a shot of something on my eyelash. I have an eyelash up here too. Wow, okay. I am a mess. Really just very lovely. I'm gonna put a little over my nose just to give myself the illusion that I am somewhat tan. This gal here used to live in the South in North Carolina, so I was getting a little more sun than I will get in New York City, although I do try to, you know, go outside as much as I can, which all comes full circle. The broad spectrum sunscreen is going to come into play. All right, my last step in my makeup routine, I normally don't do my brows just because they're pretty thick, and I have yet to find a product that I can kind of work with. I do have some stuff coming from Dime Beauty. One of them is eyebrow something, and I'm super stoked about that as well. So once I get that package in the mail, I will use that and hopefully it works, because like I said, everything that I have found has yet to work. But I am going to use the Caliray mascara, come hell or high water, which the name is just amazing. It's a tubing mascara. It's the only mascara literally in my makeup journey, my makeup adventures, that I can wear on the bottom lash. Everything else transfers, smudges, the whole lot. I don't know how to do this. So I'm just, see what I mean about the concealer? It's already creasing on my eyes, but that's okay. That is okay. It's a look. Just gonna put this on my top lashes though today. This is an older mascara. I did get a new one though yesterday to start using. It is a little bit more liquidy, just because it is a tubing mascara. So it does sometimes get on my lid, but if that is my only complaint about a mascara, I can deal with that. But in a second, I will show you the difference between me lashes. And I just love it. It is jet black. It puts volume into my lashes, which I typically like a little bit more than just the lengthening. Because I have pretty long lashes to begin with. But, it's just lovely. Go on to the other eye. And you could build this up. I can imagine though, the more you build up, it would be a little bit more cakey isn't the word. What's the word I'm looking for? Like I said, I haven't finished my coffee. Just a little bit too thick looking, so I try to keep it a little more natural, but you can still build this up pretty easily. I just got this all over my lid. Like I said, if that's my only complaint about this mascara, I will take it. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. Let me get this off. I normally have a Q-tip with me, but it's almost 7 in the morning and my brain doesn't work yet. I am an early riser, but just because I'm an early riser doesn't mean my brain still functions at full capacity. All right. So, overall, this is my look. This is usually my natural, my go-to makeup look. I am in love with this multistick from Ilia. As you can tell, it does bring a little bit of sheen, and it is just absolutely lovely. They do have a shit ton of other colors. So you can definitely find one that works for you. But this is called the In the City. It is one of their newer ones. And I saw it and I had to have it. So this is it. Bring you in for a little close look. Ooh, beautiful. That's it. This is my first get ready with me video. That was fun. Thank you for joining me this morning. I hope to be back very soon. Like I said, I do have some new products that are coming, and we will play some more. That sounds kind of creepy, and what I do with my fingers underneath here was equally as creepy. So I'm going to end it here. I'm going to go back into the room with my dogs so that they don't think that I abandoned them, finish my coffee, and go about my day. Thank you again for joining me. I hope this was a little fun for you guys. I will list all of the products that I use down below, just in case if my rambling, you can't kind of find it, because some of these are just products that you should have in your makeup routine. All right, thanks guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.